Hi and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Wayne. I'm going to give you a full walk around video tour of this beautiful 2014 Mazda 3 SP25 GT automatic. Now the first thing we're going to do is walk you around all the panels and show you just how good condition the car is for the year and the kilometres it's travelled. Then we're going to point out the features and benefits as to why this should be the perfect car for you. So, starting at the front, you'll note the new updated shape of the Mazda with that really big standout grille. Has all the chrome accents around the outside. You've got fog lights down the bottom. These are your indicators, and we've got headlight washers on the side here as well, which are for your HID headlights there too. Now the paintwork itself is something to talk about because that colour is pristine. Hopefully the camera picks up just how much shine and how much metallic undercoating there is in this paint. Now it is in excellent condition, and I'm going to talk to you later about a way we can help you preserve that for your lifetime ownership, or up to 9 years with a warranty, preventing against many different contaminants. So, starting down the driver's side, no dents of any kind on any of these panels to note. It does have 18-inch alloy wheels, which are very stylish on this GT model. Very good tyre on the front there as well. Moving down to the driver's door, we've got the side indicators up on the side mirror here, the mirror casing colour-coded to the vehicle, and then we've got a button on the driver's door. Now this is your keyless entry as well as keyless push button start, so you never have to take the keys out of your pocket. Opening up, as you can see, it is decked out with pretty much everything you need. Leather interior, multi-function steering wheel, Bose premium sound system, genuine Mazda 3 carpet floor mats. Moving into the back, again, same as what you see in the front, really well kept. Black leather, it is perforated so it breathes, and it's got that really nice red stitching all the way around the outside edges. This back wheel here, again, super critical for your viewing. Very tiny mark just on the outside edge here, but again, a very good tyre, plenty of tread left on that one as well. Again, paintwork around here is very tidy. Now, being the GT in the sedan, it will pick up your low spoiler, so just a little lip spoiler, and it does have your factory reverse camera under here. Now, again, being really critical for you because I don't want to miss anything, one tiny little paint chip just off the corner rear bar just here. Moving into the boot, again, having a look at the space, Mazda does such a good job. From the outside, it looks like a very, very small boot, but you can see there, you're going to fit a lot of luggage, a couple of sets of golf clubs. Now, these handles here are for folding down the back seat. So if you happen to go to Bunnings and pick something up that is too long, pull this while pushing that back seat and it'll fold down forward. It does have a space saver spare wheel underneath here, and the reason for that is exactly as it sounds, to save the space in the boot so your everyday use is much more convenient. Moving around to the passenger side, you'll see the fuel filler here on the left hand side. You've got another 18-inch alloy. This is the one that probably is going to cop the worst of any hits maybe. A couple of little marks just on the very outside edge, but the face of the wheel itself is still in good nick, so until you're up really close, you don't actually notice it too bad. Again, both these doors in excellent condition. Tiniest dot of paint just nicked on the edge of the mirror, which unfortunately does happen time to time in the car parks. And again, just a slight rub on the outside edge. Probably trying to park a bit too close to the curb while keeping their car safe and off the road from the other vehicles. Moving under the bonnet now, nice and easy. The latch is just located here in the middle. Once you lift that up, you've got the rod on the right hand side, just locates up into the bonnet there, keeps it up right out of the way. Under here you're going to find Mazda's 2.5 litre 4-cylinder petrol engine. Now, this is renowned really well across the globe, Japanese built. Mazda have got a fantastic reputation and almost nothing goes wrong with their technology. Mated to a beautiful automatic transmission, you'll be surprised how zippy these cars are while still maintaining amazing fuel economy. Okay, sitting inside the GT now, we'll give you a full rundown of all the features that the car has, and there is a lot to talk about. Starting off on the driver's side, you've got leather embossed door card with the same red stitching as the seats. You've got full electrics, including an auto up-down function on the driver's window, and you've got the child lock to stop them playing with the windows in the back. Side mirrors are adjusted on the driver's door card, making it really easy there as well. In behind the steering wheel on this side, there is 3 buttons. Now the first one is I-stop off, so when the car comes to a stop, if it's running efficiently, it will shut the engine down to try to minimise use and save fuel. You've got the AFS light, which this one is for your automatic front lighting system. Now this will adjust the movement of the headlights. If you're turning into a driveway, it'll turn that way, and also if you've got a heavy load in the boot, it'll automatically lower the lights down so it's on the road and not up in other drivers' faces. You've got your ESP stability control here as well. And then on the right hand stalk, we've got our indicators and our headlights, as well as our fog light controls. It does have auto headlights, meaning they will turn off and on as required with the way the sun goes. And then on the left hand side here, we've got our wipers for the front. The steering wheel itself is really well equipped. It's a leather bound steering wheel, again matching red stitching for the rest of the interior. This nice carbon fibre look trim around the outside. Got your stereo controls along with your Bluetooth and voice activated Bluetooth controls here. Cruise control on your right hand side, and you've got your paddle shifters for changing gears up and down as you go through. It does also have the adjustment handle at the bottom here, so you can move it up and down as well as telescopic back and forward. Benefit of that, you get the steering wheel in the perfect position for yourself. Now on the dash behind the steering wheel itself, really easy to read. It's white illuminated LED screens there. You've got your fuel on the right hand side, your odometer and your gear indicator on the left hand side. Rev tacho in the middle, and your digital speedo readout directly underneath. Now, looking just above that, you've also got this flip-up heads-up display just there. Now, that has a digital readout as well, so you only need to take your eyes to the bottom of the windscreen to actually read what speed you're actually doing. Moving across a bit, we've got our push-button start, as I mentioned. Just simply jump in the car with the keys in your pocket, foot on the brake and push the button, and away the car will run. Moving into the middle, we've got our main screen. Now it is a touch screen unit, as well as having this control down here. So you can control everything up on that screen simply by pushing the buttons on here. When we're looking at the screen now, you can see you can flip between your entertainment, applications, through to your navigation and your settings. When you go into the navigation, it brings up the map. You can set your destination. Once you've done that, flick it into reverse and it'll show you that factory reverse camera I showed you outside. You can see the top of the rear bumper here, so when you are reversing, it's very easy to make sure that you don't reverse into anything, causing any damage unnecessarily. Hazard lights are down the middle. Really big aircon vents make it easy to cool the inside of the car. Down here, being the GT model, we've also got heated front seats for both passenger and driver. We've got dual zone climate control, nice and easy to use. It means you can change the temperature for the left side compared to the right side, or you can synchronize both to be the same. Fan speed, direction of air across here, AC, and your demisters front and rear. Car does also have a factory CD player, which a lot of manufacturers are dropping, moving into future digital music. A little storage compartment in front of the gear stick, which is also leather bound across the top, and the red stitching to match. Now the auto transmission is really easy to use. Simply push the button on front of the gear stick, pull it down to drive, and then that's a normal automatic transmission. Move it across to the driver's side, and that becomes your sports mode or your manual transmission. So you can use the paddle shifters, or you can change up gears or down gears simply by moving the gear stick up and down. Flick it back to D, and that's just normal drive again. You've got your volume and your on-off controls here, as well as your main control here for the screen at the top. Twin cup holders in the middle. Now we've got both factory keys, and you can see with those keys you've got your boot release, unlock and lock, but again with the button on the door you don't have to take them out of your pocket. Literally push the button on the door and hop in the car. Down inside here we've got a little tray which is great for coins or cards, garage remote, etc. And then in under here we've got a 12 volt power socket, auxiliary input, twin USB and an SD slot which is for the navigation. Best part about that is they are updatable, so you can just update the SD card with new maps. Moving through the rest of the car, again, really well kept. The seats in this car are surprisingly sporty. They've got perforated leather, They've got big side bolsters, meaning they're very comfortable to sit in, and they sort of hug your sides. We've got genuine floor mats throughout. And again, to give you an idea of the way this car's been kept, you normally go straight to the service history. We've got all the owner's manual, book for the navigation system, and then in here we've got our maintenance record and warranty booklet. And as you can see here, you've got servicing 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40, 46, and one last service at 48,500, which is basically what it's sitting on now. It was serviced just before we've acquired the vehicle. So again, very, very well kept, and a credit to the previous owner. Okay, well there you have it, our walk around video of our 2014 Mazda 3 SP25 GT automatic. Now again, a couple of things to note. The paintwork on the car is in pristine condition, and it's got that beautiful sparkle. Now you're going to want to protect that. Talk to us about Hydro Ceramic Paint Sealer. This will give you a really good warranty against things like bird droppings, tree sap, bat droppings, UV oxidization from the bright sun above us, and it'll give you a warranty against any of those damages occurring. The paintwork would be repaired and painted free of charge. Please ask us a bit more information about it. We know the product really well, firm believer in it. I've got it on my own car. The next thing you can protect yourself with through our dealership is a mechanical protection plan. This will give you 5 years of mechanical cover, up to 200,000 kilometres with unlimited claims, and up to 10 years of premium roadside assistance, which is near on equivalent to RACV's Total Care. Last but not least would be speaking to Julie and Mario about some finance options, whether you just want to borrow a portion of it or the full amount. There's never been a better time to take advantage of the extremely low rates available at the moment. Now, don't take my word for it. Jump onto Google and look at Berwick Mitsubishi. You'll find reviews from our customers Australia-wide. Over 1,200 of them have rated us at 4.8 out of 5 stars. Now, that should give you the confidence that not only is this the right car for you to purchase, but we are the right people to deal with, and you're in very safe hands. Don't hesitate to give us a call on 9907 0555 to find out more about the car, to set an appointment, or to secure it with a deposit and come down to collect it on the one visit. Thanks very much for watching.